There are three basic but very specific coverages and policies that every tech company should have for their tech insurance program. Hi, my name is Ryan Hanley. I am the founder and president of Rogue Risk, where we do insurance differently, specifically by giving you knowledge and information to make the right insurance decision. Now, for tech companies, and this is kind of outlined in our Rogue Tech program, technology being one of our areas of expertise, there are three main coverages that technology companies today need to have and need to really take some time to review, because it's where the majority of the exposure exists to their business. 20, 30 years ago, things like general liability, property coverage, in case their building burnt down, these were primary risks. Today, for technology-focused businesses that often have a geographically diverse workforce, oftentimes working with people in other countries, and all that is great. I mean, that's the beauty of the world we live in today, and you can bring in talent from not just here in the United States, but around the world. There are a few insurance coverages that need to be in place in order to have the foundation, that foundation upon which you can grow your business, that you can really ramp up and get that true logarithmic growth that is so sexy in the technology space and so much fun. So here they are. First, it's technology E&O. Second is cyber insurance. And third is a sneaky one. We're backdooring into this one, is your workers' compensation policy. Now, why these three policies? What's so important about each? First, your technology E&O. I'll have a video right here that outlines specifically about technology E&O, but the high level is tech E&O has unique language. It's tech errors and omissions, has a unique language included inside it specifically for technology-related businesses that standard E&O policies do not have. And you really need to make sure that you have the right technology E&O program. There is a wide range of quality and inclusiveness in terms of what's going to be included in a claim and what, where maybe the policy is called tech E&O, but it mostly is filled with exclusions. And understanding where you fall in that range is very, very important. Number two is cyber insurance. This one seems like a no-brainer, but the number of companies that I have run into that are technology-based and still see cyber insurance as an expense or as a luxury coverage is a little crazy to me. But cyber is, if you're working on a code base and developing in the cloud in any way, shape, or form, the entire value structure of your business is exposed. And not just that, things like phishing, social engineering. If your system gets locked up with ransomware, now obviously there's cybersecurity things that you can do, backup databases, both cloud and hardware-based backups, redundancies and two-factor authentications, and all kinds of things like that. I get it. But if all that breaks down, if there's just one crack in that armor, your last line of defense is cyber. So that makes a lot of sense as well, something we highly recommend. And the third one is workers' comp. Now, this may sound like a weird one, but because of the diversified nature of the teams, I have a company who's in 15 different states just here in the United States, not to mention their virtual assistants and some of their engineers being in different countries. And being able to set up your workers' compensation policy in a way that you're covered in all 15 states, you're covered in states that you do business in on a regular basis, so that if something happens, you're not having your company shut down because of uncovered claims or workers' comp rates getting out of control or statutory requirements that you're not adhering to because, your current agent or, if you were kind of DIY'd your workers' compensation, it's just not set up properly. So understanding, covering the risks, I'd throw employment practices in there if you have benefits and benefits liability, making sure your business is both protecting your employees and the business itself from your employees, incredibly important. Having cyber and having a well put together tech E&O policy are the three core basic coverages of tech insurance. And we do tech insurance every day. Rogue Tech is a big part of our business, and I'd love to talk you through that program if it's something that sounds interesting to you. Okay, so if you want to get a hold of us, 518-960-6600. We work with companies around the country. You can text that phone number. You can email us at gorogue@roguerisk.com, or I'm sure there's a button or a link somewhere around this video that will let you contact us. Whichever way you choose, we look forward to working with you.